Hey there everybody, Kopika here. Welcome back to more Super Mario Odyssey. In the last episode, we entered the Snowy Kingdom and managed to find out that it had a bunch of Arctic wind. And also Bowser took a cake because why not? He seems to always be taking everything nowadays to a point that it's not even a shock anymore. Anyways, now that we managed to complete the race in Snowy Kingdom, now we can finally go ahead and get what we want. Hey, no. Get back here. Ah, I got you. Oh, wait, I gotta kick you. That's stupid. Anyways. Kabushki. There we go. Give me my moon, you stinking bunny. Jacking my moons like that. That ain't cool. Oh, yeah, I still haven't really gone into the details as to why we're actually fighting bunnies instead of Koopas. Because Nintendo really just did not want to use the Koopalings anymore. That's actually the real reason, guys. There is no actual reason behind that, except they just did not want to use the Koopalings anymore. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this Cheep, shall we? Dang, I missed. Alright, let's try again. Should be showing up again. Alright, now we finally gotten him. Because I'm not going to lie, the fishing thing is difficult when you don't have the rumble feature. I love the Pro Controllers that utilize batteries, but I hate the Pro Controllers because they utilize batteries and don't... Well, actually, no, I don't hate them because they utilize batteries. I more so hate them because they don't have the HD rumble. But I don't even understand why this one doesn't even have the HD rumble, so it kind of makes it a bit difficult for me to get certain moons, especially the ones that require me to wait for vibration. Like, seriously, it actually really is bad. And I can't get this thing. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Fine, whatever. Anyways, we need to take this thing, and we need to find... Where is the pool? We need to get to a certain particular Arctic pool. And it should be around here somewhere. Should be over there. There it is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, there we go. Why are we here? Why are we here? There's really no point in being here. I don't know. Really just wanted to go into the water. There was a reason for going in there, though. I don't think there is a reason now, but until later. We need that. And, let's go ahead and get these ice coins down here. Since we are in an Arctic Cheep, which are completely different compared to regular Cheep, because the red ones actually probably cannot survive in this weather, while the purple ones can. I guess the purple ones are a bit more cold-blooded, so they have the capabilities of, surviving in this temperature, while the others don't. And they're probably more akin to their normal environment. That's like nothing new. Even though when I see this Cheep, though, it kind of does remind me of Sushi from Paper Mario. So you can take that as a reference or whatever. I'm taking it as I see it. It's a reference to Paper Mario, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. Ah, this is a very interesting one. Oh wait. Climb, Mario. Climb, boy. Really? Alright, Mario. See, that was your problem, man. I don't get what that even was. That was pathetic. Do it again. But with style this time. Mario, you're killing me. Note to self, we're going to have to do this later on as well. So, prepare for non-cappy adventures soon. Because it's not going to be fun when we have to actually do this later on. There are harder missions where you're kind of seeing them now for the most part where, we're kind of doing the missions normal with Cappy and whatever. There are going to be some where we're going to have no Cappy. You can kind of tell the ones where we will have Cappy and the ones we won't have Cappy. So, yeah, just be prepared for those very wonderful challenges. I'm lying, I actually do not like those challenges at all. Those challenges can go die in a fire because they're one of the hardest challenges, but they're also very manageable, so don't worry. Also, you want to go ahead and keep on running over here and also miss the thing that you're supposed to be looking for. Oh, okay, we actually managed to get there. All right, cool. I'm actually surprised we managed to get there. I thought we needed that last one, but apparently we don't. But you want to actually pass that mountain and go up here to be able to get that. You know, you just go down, dive, do your cappy thing, break your legs. You know, that's always, you know, that normal stuff. Dashing over cold water. Sonic, eat your heart out. Even though Sonic probably could just boost. But whatever. What's the penguin for? I don't know. Okay, never mind. It just flies away. I'm actually glad that they still save the... What is it? They still save the amount of shard moons that you've gotten. I think we're supposed to jump up here, but I mean, actually, yeah, now that I think about it, it kind of does look like we're supposed to probably jump up here. I need me an Arctic person thing. Are those things on the water? No, they're not. Okay, good. All right, cool. Jeez. Come on, guys, calm down. There we go. Grab me a piece of moon. Give me the pizzas. And let's go ahead and grab the Arctic cheap. Come here, you. I need one of yous. I need one of yous before I start freezing. Because that can happen. You don't die, you just take damage. And then it resets. Think of it like, actually, no, you can't even think of it like that because that's not how it works in Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie, you enter it, you just take damage immediately. But you can kind of think of it like that for the most part. The only difference is that you don't lose 2 times the air like in Banjo-Kazooie. There was a reason to come up here, and I don't see the reason. I'm actually kind of sad. Damn. There really no reason to come up here? Besides just to put the thing in there and just say hello? Okay, well, fine, whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and just go over here now. As I ignore all that. Let's go and grab this. Let's go over here. Grab this moon right here. I said grab this moon. And, there is a Captain Toad somewhere, and we can find him, but not before we end up doing another one of these cappy things, which, I'm still dreading them. Ah, yes, this one. I'm not doing that. Well, actually, you know what? Let's do it. Because we're going to have to do, because funny enough, you will have to do these guys the second time. And it's the same as the sand one. The only difference is that the arrow markings is completely different. Except it's a triangle this time. Should be easy to do, right? Not really. You want to stop there. You can go over here. Then stop there. And then go over there. And that's probably... Haha! 93. That one's a lot easier to do compared to the other one. Ugh. Definitely compared to the other one. I think you have to do this like a second time. I don't really know. Do you have to do it a second time? Hold on. Let's bracket some dudes. I'm out of prizes, but you can try. I don't need a higher score. Not only that, I think that the higher score is literally 100%. Why would I want to do that? Just for bragging rights? Man, who plays video games for bragging rights anymore? Am I right? Play all my video games, please. Alright, so over here, we have to push this big giant step thing, and the only way to push it is that we need one of those little fancy blowhards, which I like to call them. So let's go ahead and find ourselves a blowhard, which luckily enough, one of the blowhards is actually up top of where our Odyssey ship is located, so we can kind of just go there. But I also see some steps over here too, so maybe there's a bunch of reasons for us to actually push these blocks, because we do not have the capabilities of doing it ourselves. So what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna take that guy from over there, or we can just go and use this turbine to get us all the way back up top. See this guy over here, say how to do, and then he kind of cannot go down, so you kind of have to take this one first and then take that one down there. It's kind of the reason why they're in that position. But overall, it's pretty good. I think over there it's just a painting, but we should just push it over there anyways, because you know why? Why not? If you shake the control stick, you're gonna end up blowing harder. Why do you want to blow harder? Also, I kind of want to leave yet until I found the final moon shard, because I don't know if it's gonna reset if I don't. So yeah. Where would it be? Oh, it's right there. Oh, good. I'm kind of going to need you anyways. Let me just grab this first. So that way that moon can show up. And they'll let me grab you. And now let's go over this direction. Wow, look at that. It almost looked like a very powerful drill attack that's happening, except there's no drill in the middle of it. Ooh. There's some more of those purple coins. Just put this over there. Get off of this. Jump over here. Let's grab that moon shard one first, which was... I don't even know where it actually appeared at. I think it appeared on the platform. Oh, no, it's over there. There it is. Yeah, actually, it did actually appear on the platform. Cool. Let's grab you. We are 13 minutes in, so we are in good timing. And then what we want to do is, well, we can break through that. We're gonna need this nut. And then we also need the cops, apparently. Man, we just getting everybody today, huh? Oh. I love living in the city. I'm lying, I kinda don't. Half of the time I kinda don't really like living in the city. Yeah. Anyways, plant this seed, get yourself a Super Mario 1 reference right there. And yeah. So we're gonna actually ignore that for now. Don't think we need to go ahead and plant it again if we leave the area. But I do want to go over here because there are some things over here. There's some coins over here. All we need is 2 more. But where can those 2 more actually be? We'll probably find them either by mistake or by chance. Alright, let's actually enter here. Let's go see what rewards we can find. Oh, this looks like fun. This is actually pretty simple. Hey, it's got Mario and Luigi colors. Okay, he actually can do damage to you. Alright, because I'm lazy and I really don't feel like actually dealing with the bull crap in here, I'm just gonna go ahead and just speed this nonsense up. And the reason as to why I sped it up is mainly because of how slow it can be. It's like, it's self-explanatory, guys. It's not that hard. Alright. Come here, you silly moon. Bowling and sliding. Blowing and sliding. I can't read. And Mario is still cold. He'll be fine. Now, that other one that we can find is actually a painting moon. Not like the typical, well, I call them like 2 different names. One is the picture moon and the other one is the painting moon. The one that we found up there is actually the painting moon. Painting moons are essentially, we have to go and get to see it again. Painting moons are essentially, we kind of already saw one already back at Lakeside Kingdom? Yeah, Lakeside. We found one at Lakeside, and essentially you go through the painting and you end up in a different level. The thing is that that level is only, the paintings only associate with the corresponding moon that you're going after in said level, not in the current level that you just went into the painting in. So, yeah. Also, as of right now, what I'm looking for is I am looking for that one, section. Actually, you know what? I think the best thing is probably utilizing this dude just to go ahead and like fly around and stuff. Come here, you, because you seem to be you seem to know what's up, and the fact that you know what's up makes me. Oh, it's just right there. Okay, well, whatever. Anyways, get used to doing that with Cappy because you are going to be doing that in future endeavors, and they suck. So what I like about these sections is two things. One, they are kind of a reference. Well, actually, not really, kinda. They are kind of a reference to Super Mario Sunshine. The reason why I say that they are a mixture of Super Mario Sunshine is because you are capless. Just like how you were floodless, you are now capless. And the difference is, I would say that I kind of dislike these sections. But the thing is that Mario's control are good in this game, so they're not too terrible. And not only that, it's not like you're already familiar with Mario's movement already as is, because the thing about Mario's movement in this game is that it's not overly bad and also not too floaty to the point that it can be very annoying in terms of controlling him. You will have to remember that you are now basic Mario, so you cannot do the traditional Mario nonsense. So you will have to go ahead and accommodate for yourself and not being able to defend yourself. You can still defend yourself the normal way, which is basically jumping on enemies, but that's really all you're going to be getting in terms of defending. Other than that, that's really it. There are going to be moves that will want you to utilize just Mario's movements, and I will say this, those are kind of very difficult challenges, especially with one of them. Ugh, I hate that one. I hate that one just because of how precise you have to be with your platformings in that, and it's awful, and I hate it. I really am not looking forward to it. Or I end up just getting it on the first try. Wouldn't even be surprised. I'll be laughing if I did. I'll be laughing and I'll also be angry. In all honesty, I'll be like, wow, I couldn't get that on the first try in my first playthrough, but I get it on my first try in the second. Alright, that's fair. Anyways, let's climb up top. Captain Toad, we'll try to find Captain Toad, and then we'll actually be outie, because we don't need to stay here for too long. Anyways, time for a Super Mario World callback song. Super Mario World was a really good game. It was very simplistic in terms of Mario platformer, but it was still good regardless for when it was released. A lot of people liked it. I liked it. And if you didn't like it, then that's fine. It's like, that's fine. That's on you. Oh, wait, hold on. We need to go into this direction here. By also kind of getting some bit of airbornes, please. I think this is in a 2D section. Don't quote me on that. In fact, we'll probably just find out right now if it is. Yeah, it's actually in a 2D section, because I actually cannot move out of the 2D plane. Alright, cool. That's actually really good, because it actually makes it so that, it's impossible to actually fail this. Get our moon and let's dive back down into the ground. Booyah! Alright, cool. Now, Captain Toad will actually be located in a snowy biome. Oh, I'm saying snowy biome. The point is, he's in a snowy area, and we need to find him. That's nice. And anyways, I kind of need you real quick, because I think this painting will send you to Lake Kingdom. Probably not. I hope not. I kind of hope that it takes me to a zone that we already checked already. Also, there's a scarecrow over there. We need to talk to him. We really need to talk to him. Alright, cool. Actually, this gets reset for sad. Okay, no. It takes us back to that. See, sometimes I don't really like to go into these paintings, because sometimes they kind of show you a bit of spoilers. There's one painting I'm not going to go ahead and look into, because it is kind of spoilers, and I kind of wish that they opened it after you've beaten the game, but whatever. Kind of ends up defeating the whole entire purpose of the whole surprise when you kind of just make it so blatantly obvious of what it is, but yeah. Whatevers. Like, the only one that they don't show you is the final level in the game, which, you know, I guess that makes sense, but it's still kind of dumb that you guys don't really bother to do anything else with that. Alright, so where is Captain Toad? Over there. Sadly, because I can actually, I can't see him, but trust me, he's actually over there. Captain Toad, what is up, my dudes? Yo, I'm cold, fam. But here, take a moon. I'm gonna die now. Thanks. Captain Toad is chilly. Captain Toad, that's not my problem. Why are you here? Also, if you're supposed to be a captain, how come you don't really have much of the proper gear of actually exploring this place? I don't know. Okay, cool. I'm glad that we solved that issue. You know what's interesting about Captain Toad? He's essentially just a red toad that literally got in his own character, and I'm like, that's cool. I'm glad that one of the toads actually has personality now rather than none of them, because that will be kind of sad, and it'll be like, wow, they didn't care. They didn't want Captain Toad to be his own character. In fact, what's interesting is that Captain Toad's character basically ended up getting brought up in thanks to Galaxy, because Galaxy is what he first appeared in, and then after that he's just started to appear in spin-offs. It's like only certain characters will appear multiple times in spin-offs while other characters just get omitted completely. The RPG characters always get omitted because they're just not that special. Even though they clearly are, but they're just not that special in terms of this game. Alright. Because I don't like the wonderful moons being uneven, we're actually going to talk to this guy here, end up grabbing that moon, and end up having ourselves an even number. Because, why not? Now, I do want to show the detail of what happens if you do buy the Arctic wares. Because, you know, why not? Also, we kind of need to. And what sucks too is that means that it's also going to be uneven again because there is a moon in there and we need to get the moon. So let's change now to proper swimming wear. Not swimming wear, it's snowy wear. Ooh, look, fancy carpet. And let's buy these wonderful Shiverian dolls. And that's it. And with that, we transform into warm wear. And if we head back outside, I think Mario actually does not shiver anymore. See? Nice attention to detail there. Didn't have to do it, but they went with it anyways. Now Mario actually does not go ahead and get cold anymore. And I actually like that. Because it's actually pretty, it's a nice attention to detail that they did not need to do. Anyways, we need to talk to this guy right here. So you can say, oh, you cannot enter. Oh, you look rutty. That's cool. I'm glad that you are. I'm glad you're warm. You're smart. Alright, so in this section here, we need to do two things. First off, we need to go inside this pipe. Second off, we need to go ahead and go all the way across here. Third off, we need to kill all these spinies. Well, actually, no, we don't really need to kill all the spinies. We just need the shell to kill all the spinies because all the spinies are kind of in the way and they're going to kind of be a very big, giant nuisance. Sadly, however, this wear does not give us the capabilities of being resistant to ice, which sucks. Anyways, kick him in that direction as he kills all the spinies to his heart's content. End up hitting here, and you can be able to find your hidden moon as the shell guy ends up like killing all the enemies for me, so I don't have to do it. And we can jump down. Be careful because that shell can come back and ricochet right in your face. Like that. Alright, cool. Run as fast as you can! And, that will unlock that moon right there. And I think that will be the last of the few moons that we need to collect. So, yeah, we can end up ending the part now. Well, we'll end the part as soon as we put all the moons back. Because that seems to be what we need to do now to make it appropriate. And forever, that Koopa will keep on spinning for the rest of his eternal life. And because I'm lazy and I really don't care, let's just get to back to the ship that way. That's not where I wanted to go. Oh, my Odyssey's right there. I can never actually tell where the Odyssey is, even though it clearly shows the Odyssey emblem, whatever. Throw the hat. Fun fact, that moon that you see up there, you can actually get to that moon. You can get to that spot. If you're good enough at video games, which I clearly am not. And no, you can't. Sadly, I don't think you can do it in the way that you think you can. Even though you probably can, but just don't bother trying. Anyways, in the next episode of Super Mario Odyssey, we will now be heading to Seaside Kingdom. So I've been Kopeek, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Laters!